Hey everyone! Glaciers are enormous forces of nature that have been sculpting Earth's landscapes for thousands of years. Though they may seem motionless, they hold immense power within. Ready to witness it in action? Let's dive in.
Whoa!
When a glacier becomes unstable, enormous chunks of ice break off and plunge into the water. These collapses generate powerful waves that ripple outward and can even trigger tsunamis.
Okay. Jesus, na. Okay, es gibt eine riesen Welle-Knuss, Mann.
In 2017, a trip to San Rafael Lagoon nearly ended in disaster when a glacier collapsed. A stark reminder of nature's raw power. Think about the impact of those ice fragments crashing into the water. Just moments before, that towering ice wall stood still and unmoving.
Acá viene el otro bote. Ahí hay uno y acá el otro.
Mira, y sigue.
Sigue.
Qué bueno.
After drifting through cold waters for years, this iceberg's journey ends today. Near Twillingate, Newfoundland, what appeared to be a small iceberg unexpectedly fractured and collapsed. In 2016, the slopes of Mount St. Elias in Alaska experienced one of the region's largest landslides. A massive debris flow cascaded from a height of 2,000 meters, leaving destruction in its wake.
Oh my God, look, 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 look. Wow. Shit,
selfies, selfies. Okay, okay.
This is archival footage from Lake Erie in North America.
Back up! Back up! Whoa! Okay, that happened really, really fast. Wow!
Moments like these remind us that nature tells the most incredible stories. Thankfully, these tourists got away just in time.
Wow! Ready to back up. Steve, watch out! Watch out!
Portage Glacier, one of Alaska's most iconic landmarks, has been shrinking rapidly in recent decades. These images highlight its dramatic retreat.
Whoa. 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 Time to get out of here.
The South Sawyer Glacier in Tracy Arm Fjord is one of Alaska's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. Its colossal ice calvings create a thunderous roar, while massive icebergs fill the fjord's waters.
That was so cool. There's something wrong with us when we find the resort. Everybody hold on.
I hope you got those.
It's a sight few have ever seen. In 2021, shifting ice eroded the riverbank along the Mackenzie River in the village of Fort Simpson, Canada.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at that tower. Is that normal? How much? Look at the whole thing let go.
Exploring Alaska's glacial fields is an exhilarating adventure, offering a rare glimpse into untamed nature and awe-inspiring landscapes. One such journey begins in Juneau, where small expedition ships set sail toward the breathtaking Sawyer Glacier, nestled in the narrow Tracy Arm Fjord. This isn't just a natural occurrence, it's a transformation of the planet's entire climate system. Today, the Helheim Glacier serves as a key indicator of Greenland's rapid melting. Its collapse in 2013 was merely one chapter in an ongoing process of destruction. The future scientists once warned about is now a reality.
massive chunk of ice. Holy cow.
These scenes capture one of the world's fastest moving glaciers, located in western Greenland. Known as the Jakobshavn Glacier, it advances at an astonishing pace, up to 30 meters per day in some areas. The Gray Glacier, one of Patagonia's largest, is a true natural wonder. Its vast ice walls stretch for 6 kilometers, and the icebergs that break away drift across the lake that shares its name.
Baby, look back. Is my light still on?
Holy moly. Oh, kijk uit, wegwezen hier. Wow. Ja, film dit.
Glacial collapses in Svalbard are both dramatic and concerning, as they are closely linked to the warming Arctic. Enormous ice chunks crash into the water, generating powerful waves and reshaping the coastline. On December 31st, 2014, an ice jam formed on the Gallatin River in Montana, causing significant flooding in the Logan area. Water surged beyond the riverbanks, submerging roads and fields. In September 2024, the dramatic collapse of the Johns Hopkins Glacier was both mesmerizing and terrifying. At first, barely visible cracks appeared, but soon a massive section of ice broke away, sending powerful waves surging across the water.
Here comes another one. Big one.
Oh yeah.
Big one.
It's incredible how something as solid as ice can turn into sheer chaos in a matter of seconds.
That's gonna be big.
Oh, wow. There's more coming down.
Yeah, I just turned my camera off.
I got it.
Okay, there's a shooter coming up.
Oh, there we go.
There's a big shooter.
Oh, man, Scott asked you for a shooter. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That went up like 300 feet in the air.
my God.
Oh my God.
That is huge. There comes another one.
Oh, look.
The collapse of a glacier unleashes a massive wave, highlighting the raw power of ice. The moment it crashes into the water, a surge of energy radiates outward, transforming the once calm waters of Tracy Arm Fjord into a raging torrent, revealing the immense force of nature.
Look at that swell. Oh my God, you could surf it. They lost their chairs. What's that like, man?
In another striking scene, a dark, cold mass suddenly emerges from the water, adding to the glacier's mystery.
Whoa!
my God!
That must be it.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Whoa, look!
Look at it pushing it up!
Wow!
Now we're the globe.
How?
What is that?
Oh my god.
That's a piece.
What is that?
That's it. That's what fell off.
Each collapse of the Perito Moreno Glacier is a unique spectacle, but they all share a common sequence. It starts slowly with small fragments breaking away, as if in slow motion. Then, suddenly, a massive chunk plunges into the water with immense force. Some of the most fascinating phenomena occur beneath the surface, where the majority of an iceberg's mass is hidden. On June 9th, 2014, a large chunk of melting glacier broke off in Longyearbyen, Norway, precisely where a polar bear and her cubs had been resting just moments earlier.
Watch the wave. Wow, look at the wave. Wow. How cool is that?
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh my god, here comes the wave.
Once trapped in winter's icy grip, the river now serves as a fast-moving highway for drifting ice. Enormous chunks race downstream, colliding and shattering like a natural catastrophe in miniature. When these ice masses accumulate, they create blockages that force water levels to rise, triggering flooding in surrounding areas. By mid-June in Valdez, Alaska, the mountains begin to stir as temperatures rise. The shifting Columbia Glacier is a sight to behold, and witnessing it from a helicopter is an unforgettable experience. On June 20th, 2021, in Juneau, Alaska, the ice groaned and fractured as a colossal chunk broke away, drifting into the waters with a century of frozen history. Is this yet another warning sign of global warming or simply nature's cyclical rhythm?
Yeah, right?
The southern Patagonian ice field is one of the largest ice masses on Earth. Its vast scale is staggering, stretching 30 kilometers in length, 5 kilometers in width, with ice walls towering up to 70 meters high, the equivalent of a 20-story building.
Terrible bestia, se cayó.
Holy crap! Danger, danger, danger! Holy crap!
Let's explore Greenland's glaciers. In this video, a massive iceberg breaks off from the Jakobshavn Glacier, contributing to the 35 billion tons of ice that flow into the ocean each year. Recently, due to rising temperatures, glacier melt and iceberg formation have accelerated significantly.
More.
Greenland, the world's largest island, is surrounded by the Atlantic and Arctic Oceans. Scientists believe that around 3 million years ago, the island, once covered in lush vegetation, began to freeze over. Today, 81% of its surface is blanketed by the Greenland ice sheet, which contains approximately 2.85 million cubic kilometers of ice. If all of Greenland's ice were to melt, global sea levels would rise by 7 meters, causing a catastrophic impact on coastal regions worldwide. A stunning testament to nature's unrivaled architectural abilities, this breathtaking ice bridge is a striking feature of the Perito Moreno Glacier, located in Los Glaciares National Park in Argentina's Santa Cruz province. Spanning 250 square kilometers, Perito Moreno is the world's third largest source of fresh water. The glacier is in constant motion, advancing approximately 2 meters per day into the curved Argentino Lake. Its massive 5-kilometer wide, 60-meter high tongue splits the lake in two, forming a natural dam. As a result, the water level in the southern section of the lake can rise up to 30 meters higher than in the main body. What you see here is an ice bridge, essentially a dam, created as water gradually erodes through the ice, with gravity eventually causing it to collapse. This spectacular sight draws countless visitors. The cycle of dam formation and collapse repeats at irregular intervals, ranging from just 1 year to as long as a decade. Each winter, frozen rivers must exert immense force to break through their icy surface. In this video, the Amana-Osik River in northwestern New Hampshire faces an even greater challenge due to its course being altered for bridge construction.
Now it's formed.
Oh my god.
Although ice flows can be mesmerizing as they drift across rivers, they also present significant dangers. Ice jams, which occur when chunks of ice accumulate and obstruct a river's path, are a frequent issue. These blockages typically form in narrow passages, sharp bends, or around structures like bridges and piers. If the ice pushes onto land, it can cause sudden flooding and severe damage. To prevent such problems, specialized barriers are sometimes installed to control and manage the ice. A uniquely shaped iceberg fractures and flips over in the waters of Argentino Lake. Even during the warm season, from December to March, the average air temperature remains around 12 degrees Celsius. As a result, icebergs can drift in the lake for extended periods, gradually melting while drawing the attention of many tourists.